Hello, Virgo. You are the last zodiac sign I'm doing an energy read for this week, the September, not September, sorry, September, December. Maybe the September Virgo reading has something to do for you. Okay. Um, anyway, maybe September, well, September is your birthday, right, Virgo? So this might be for a sun sign Virgo. Okay. What I felt during my cleansing and my meditation moment, they, I feel this energy of do not touch me, you don't get close to me, I am purging you out from my life. Okay, so you are definitely purging anybody and any situation that does not belong anymore in your life. Okay, Virgo, whoever this Virgo is, you are super calm, you've been through the ringer, and now you're just being Virgo. You have the wisdom and you know what is good for you, what is not, and you are setting your boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. Boundaries is that word very strongly. Okay, you're setting your boundaries, and boundaries is good, right? Once you have a boundaries, you have a foundation where you could move and where you cannot move to, where you allow you to go in, where you don't allow yourself to get to, right? Who you allow to get into your circle, who you don't. A boundaries is organization, and Virgo, you love organizing things, right? I know that I have a rising in Virgo. I have Mars and Venus both in my first house as a rising Virgo. So I know. This is the type of energy when you get into a grocery store, like a secret about me, a secret about Virgo, okay? A lot of Virgo, depending what other sign you have in your chart. If you have heavy Virgo, you probably would go into a grocery store. You won't go into a grocery store without a list. That's how Virgo is, okay? Very meticulous, very organized, because that's the nature of Virgo, okay? Everything has to be set. And once this boundary is set, this plan is set, it feels very zen, okay? Like Zen, zen mode. It's calm for you. It's like, I'm good now, okay? I'm good, okay? So I don't know why. Maybe you recently trying to do more meditation. I want to get you some crystal. Maybe you want to get into energy healing. I feel a little bit stressed as well. I feel a little bit nervousness and anxiousness from this energy. Okay, maybe some sort of crystal could help you with it. Let's start on the crystal card for Virgo. Maybe you like, so take this one. What is this? Larima. Larima. Okay. Very watery, emotional. It will calm your stress and anxiety down. This stress is for both the head overthinking, because Virgo, you tend to overthink as well, okay? A lot of people saying, okay, Virgo is like an earth sign, but Virgo is the most overthinking earth sign because you need to organize and boundaries. You want everything to be perfect or 99.9% perfect, okay? The best it could be, right? So, Larima, this is calming energy, okay? Sea foam toned Larima is a volcanic blue mineral only found in the Dominican Republic. Its energy is like a spiritual snow cone for the seething and sweltering. Who needs it? The hot-tempered any Aries. Wow. You might have an Aries that irritating you in your life right now, okay, Virgo? You need that peace presence right now, okay? That's what I feel like. Do not come near me. You know, you are. But Aries is what? Aries is the Emperor card, right, in the tarot. So it might be your husband, it might be your boyfriend, it might be your girlfriend, your wife, your family member, your father, parents, whatever, okay? It even might be your child, but it's like you needed time out from that. I'm purging you out, okay? But it's not like a very nasty way. It's just you setting a boundaries like, I'm going to talk to you from 3 to 5 p.m. But other than that, I need to get back to work from 9 to 3, okay? It's that type of energy. You still love this person though, okay? When super agitated, where to put it? Okay, you're agitated, okay? Might be an Aries, that a very fiery person that's agitating you. When super agitated, stop, drop, hold Larima in your left hand, and commence cooling breathing. Stick out your rolled tongue and slowly inhale and exhale like you're sucking through a straw. You need air, okay? When to use it? When you feel like all of the world's problem is suddenly just your problem. When anger stands between you and the formation of articulate sentences. Remember, chill is a choice. Ride the cool breeze with Larima. Slow your roll, okay? Beautiful. Slow down. Husa. Okay, it's like husa. You gotta breathe, inhale, exhale 3 times before you're gonna punch that person or anything, okay? Virgo don't tend to do that, but it's not physical punching. Virgo is very smart and intelligent. A Virgo person could just sting you like a Scorpio. Same thing, okay? It's intellectual, and you guys will hit on target. If it doesn't hurt, you don't do it. That's why I don't do it. Okay, don't do it, because I feel like you have an endearing energy towards this person or these people or a group that you work with. You endear them. You love them, but it's just they agitate you so much. And Aries is the baby of zodiac sign, right? Aries always cause just this. Aries is very immature, I feel like, but you know they didn't intentionally hurt anyone or hurt the situation or causing more trouble, but they do somehow, okay? It was they weren't thinking, or they have ADHD type of energy, like just go 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 go, not focusing on one thing. Virgo is very focused and controlled, okay? So it's very different type of energy that you're working with. So it's also beware of our tongue, okay? What we're gonna say. Remember that what we say could be healing and nurturing and building them up, or leading them to the right way, because Virgo, you have so much wisdom to help this person or this group of people, to teach them. You could use the words to teach and nurture, or you could use the word to kill and poison and destroy. So make sure you calm down, breathe before you move on, okay? Virgo, my beautiful Virgo. Let's see what else is going to come out for my Virgo. Make sure you rejuvenate, okay? Your cups need to be full. So if you need a timeout, tell them. I needed a timeout. I'll talk to you, I don't know, 2 hours later. Yep. Make sure you love yourself. Sacred self, the Shekinah. Unleash your spirit. Express your gift. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life, okay? Be in peace. Isn't this lady a lot of Virgo vibe? Very clean, very vibrant, and very shining. Very smart and intelligent. Very independent as well, okay? Very, Virgo always got this clean type of energy, okay? The perfect, the perfect one, right? Life force. Cernunos, express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Hold on for 1 second. So they want me to read this Cernuno's card. And when I was reading it already, but I was when I first turned the book, I didn't even need to go to other pages. Oh, you see, I just get into that's a double confirmation. I just get right into the Cernuno, and then I got right into the sacred, the Shekinah. So I'm gonna read both, okay? Cernuno, life force, express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Oh, sorry, it pronounced Cernunos. They probably want to correct me on that because it needs to be perfect, right? Also known as Herne or Herne, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gundestrup cauldron. I'm butchering that, okay? A giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us from a connection with the animal spirit and ancestors of our land. This is a very base chakra type of energy, okay, I feel like. I feel like this is that Aries energy that I felt. The one who agitating you. So you might have a base chakra awakening right now that agitates and irritates you a lot. Because I feel like you are more comfortable in the sacred energy, which is the sacred soul, the crown chakra. You are more mature on your crown chakra and your third eye and your heart, okay? But I feel like this is the green color is the heart as well. So the heart to the bottom chakra. So the heart, the solar plexus, and the sacral and the root chakra, it's now starting to, your kundalini is awakening. Your chakra system is opening wider and wider on your bottom part. Okay, so that's why that's agitation comes in as well. Okay. The Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gift, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle of creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gnostic Gospels. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from a male-only images of God. That emperor energy, okay? She reminds me that, she reminds us that God is all loving and all accepting. This is a me type of energy, okay? That's immediately what I felt. The masculine, the ego, the male only, the macho energy, okay? Either you're coming out from this and feeling your feminine side, or you are the feminine power that is agitated by this ego-eccentric male macho type of energy. Okay, you're agitated by this. You're agitated by the emperor, which is a immature emperor though, not mature, immature, okay? Wherever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creator, and the gift sharers of the world, who are here to unite all hearts around the world. I feel like this is, again, the person that irritating you, I really strongly feel is your husband or your boyfriend, okay, or your working business partner, okay, or you need to train some trainee that is having this strong, immature, but emperor vibe. Let's come down to the space that their intention, look at their intention. If their intention is bad, cut them out, right? That's basic, okay? We're not allowing that. but for some reason you feel endearing to this person. I think their intention is good. It's just you gotta find the balance between feminine and masculine. Okay, you gotta balance the situation out. Interesting. But they are the emperor. It's just immature. Okay. Let's get one more card. You are way more mature than this person. You're good at planning as well. Okay. Calm. Watch what we say. It could be nurturing and building this person up, or it could destroy this person, right? What are you going to choose? Master Buddha, increase awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice, okay? Again, this Om type of energy, this peace energy, calm energy. Again, there's a sentence, I think is in one of the deck that I saw previously, and it popped up in my mind. Buddha says, you know, along the line, if compassion doesn't include yourself, it's incomplete, right? That's incomplete. Compassion has to include not just this person. You're not a punch bag, okay? You're not a sandbag that they could just punch through or whatever. You're not going to take it. You have to have compassion for yourself as well, right? So, it's beautiful. I don't know if it actually, yeah, I could put all three over here. Okay. Yep. There's all three in the situation. Everything could put in. Everything could be integrated, okay? You could squeeze a little bit, you know, give her, like almost taking like a dance with two energy, the masculine and feminine energy. Just dance peacefully. You could squeeze everything in, okay? The Trinity energy. You could squeeze everything in. There's room and space for everybody, okay? We don't have to be this is in, that out, you know. So let's do some tarot. I feel like using Angel Tarot deck, okay? Ooh, you got a Page of Wands and Page of Swords. Yeah, and I feel the burden, that burden right there. The burden right on top of the Devil. You feel like you're not free, okay? This immediately I feel foreigner. Okay, I don't know why I feel foreigner, but Page of Wands could mean a foreigner, okay? It could be a new person that come into your life. That is, the culture is different, or they're learning how to do the business or some sort, or they do it very differently, okay? A foreigner. They are passionate, yet they are page. Immature, again. Page of Swords. This person might irritate you by gossiping. Okay, that's gossip right there. Or people are gossiping about what's going on. Okay. This person might have a lot of different idea, and that really burdens you, maybe because it costs you to do more work or some sort that is not necessary. But then again, their intention might be good. Yet I don't like this Page of Swords energy, okay? It's like they probably want to fight with you, Virgo. I feel like they want to climb up the ladder or some sort of, it's in a business situation. But then, again, the Buddha energy is saying, okay, there's space for everyone here, okay? So, it's your choice. You know what's interesting? I was turning my head because I suddenly feel I saw something in my peripheral. Wait, what does that call? Peripheral view, like my side eye. I think I butchered that word. Can't remember that word, but it's your side view of your eye. Okay, something is moving, and you see it, but you cannot see it clearly what's going on, okay? It was that type of energy. I just turned my head because I saw something, something moving, but it wasn't, okay? It wasn't. It's just, I feel like that's what causing you for that anxiousness. You almost feel like this person is, talking behind your back, on the side of your back, you know, it's just trying to sabotage you so that they could climb up. Again, it's a page, okay? And it gives you huge burden. I don't like this. If you need to set your boundaries, do it, okay? Progress. You're having a plan to let go of this burden once and for all. So, Virgo, if you plan to, I don't know if you plan to have a talk with this person to tell them there's space for everyone, okay? Because you understood they are very immature in their approach. You want some sort of progress to let down this burden. But then again, I think it's good to set boundaries. It's good that you give compassion to others. But again, if compassion doesn't include yourself, that's incomplete, okay? Just do what is right. Do what is right. Do with your integrity, okay, Virgo? Nine of Wands, determination. You're very determined to let go of this burden, okay? Some of you even want to cut this person out, I feel like, okay? But then again, do the right thing. You want to cut out that drama, okay? You definitely want to cut out that drama. You want to start the healing. Angel of hope. You have hope that you could heal the situation, okay? So you hope that things could change, the wheel of fortune. You want to cut the drama, but not the person, it feels like, okay? You want to work together. That's your ultimate goal, which is the right thing to do, right? So do it, but do it smart, right, Virgo? And I believe you have you're very talented and you are very good at, I feel like you're good at business social setting, that you could actually lead them to cut the drama and tell them, hey, look, dude, or female or girl, okay? We're on the same team. We're not fighting each other. I'm going to take this bottom one, okay? Five of Pentacles, isolation. Yeah, we're in a team. This person feel like they are left out. And because of that, they trying to cause all this drama to leave you out, okay? You're being generous towards them. It's the Six of Pentacles. So you see clearly, this is the, I'm not enough. I don't have enough. Either on a pentacle level, maybe commission, okay? I heard the word commission. It's not enough. I feel like you guys are isolating me. I feel like I'm all alone. This is that energy, okay? The immature emperor type of energy. This, Virgo, is the right thing to do. It's the equal give and take. It's like, hey, I'm going to share with you generosity. It's a blessing that you could give Pentacle to other people. You could figure out a plan. You give them a coin. They give you a coin. There's room for everyone, okay? Beautiful. Whatever it is, go with what, go towards the sun. Two of Cups. I feel like once you had that talk, okay, and from a heart space, okay, Virgo, from a heart space, from a generosity, sharing space, because I feel like this person is a Five of Pentacles energy. They feel like they are alone, okay, so they have to fight. Once you show them the connection, like, I understand your situation, the sun is gonna come. You guys gonna be a power couple, either on a business level or in a partnership level, or a business level but turn into a partnership level, okay? Wherever it was, yeah. A business level turn into a partnership level. This is your soulmate, okay? This is your soulmate. You got the sun, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups. It's the indifference, sorry, not indifference. It's the difference of two party, the masculine and feminine energy in this, that it's about maturity. Again, try to nurture them, trying to tell them that, yeah, It's the maturity. They're gonna turn in this King of Wands, the Emperor vibe, the the leadership. Okay, this person is actually a great leader. It's just they are immature. If you take time to nurture them with generosity, come from your heart space, talk to them. Talk to them on an emotional as well as physical level. Okay. This is gonna be going good. Let's do a closing card for you, Virgo. Thank you. And listen to what they have to say and communicate what you have to say. Okay, and what you hope for, which is the star, which is healing energy, which is walking each other home. And home is where the heart is, right? I always say we want to help each other, the walking each other home, right? You have enough to give. And having enough to give to a person, to nurture that person, is also a blessing, right? Which means you have enough. This is they probably have a lack mindset and you have abundance mindset. Okay, so it's balancing both out. This is to learn the lessons from between you two, so the sun could come in. Okay, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? Again, there's some sort of goal that you're not getting towards unless you have this unleashing of talk to balance that agitation out, okay? The Emperor could also mean ego. It could also mean not a person, but your own ego, okay? It's a masculine energy. I feel that ego, immature type of energy. Your family needs to nurture this masculine if that's the case, okay? If my body could talk, it would say what? Fill in the blank, right? Feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new, exciting goals to take your health to the next level. Yeah. So that's a plain and simple statement, but I feel like there's another card. It's from here. They told me to get another card. This is talking about if you are having some sort of health goal that you're not getting to, review. Let go of that agitation and review on a... Ask yourself some question. What do you actually need for this healing to be happening? Okay? For you to be aligning to this healing. You need to balance your... I feel the ego. I don't know why I feel ego. But I don't feel it's a material ego. I'm not sure what this ego is about. EGO. Okay, ego. Your own ego. Maybe your own ego is agitating you, irritating you. Maybe you want to lose weight or gain muscle, but you're not reaching that goal. And maybe you have... some sort of health problem that you're trying to resolve it, and for whatever reason you're not reaching that goal, and you just mad at yourself. Because Virgo, you tends to do that, right? We all do. I definitely do that. If I don't reach a goal, I get irritated and I get mad at myself and I get worse. I just fell off the chariot and it took me a long time to get back on the wagon, okay? So we don't want to repeat that. Sometimes we need to set a realistic goal or not setting a goal at all. Like, I'm currently on my fasting, okay? I'm on my 4th day. I just completed my 4th day of fasting. So I'm on a water fast and I'm taking in mineral, like supplement, okay? For electrolytes balance. And I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. And my mom actually asked me today, like, oh, how long are you going to do this fasting? And I'm like, I don't know. Because previously I always fell. Because I count the days. And I will set a day, like 7 days or 10 days or whatever. And I push myself to do that. And it was not happening. Because every single time I do that, I set a goal and I have an expectation, and that expectation actually stressed me out even more. Period. And so this time I just listen to my instinct, listen to my body, and I don't feel hunger anymore. So I just keep on going with it without even thinking about it, you know? So that's something we need to look into. Letting down your ego of failing. It's okay to fail. Everybody does. I fell on this for like probably 4 or 5 times in the past 7 years. Yeah, no, more than that. Hold on, no, 7 years, sorry. In the past 7 years I fell 4 or 5 times. I success 2 times. And you know, there's fail and success, and it's our ego that telling us something that's not true. We can do it, just don't set a stress. Don't stress yourself more, okay? I feel that burden energy. Yeah, dance freely. When was the last time I danced freely, right? Just go with the flow and do it. Don't have expectation that crush you, right? Dance. Huge, big, bold letter, dance. Because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. What did I say? Listen to your body and heart. Go with the instinct. Don't listen to your mind, okay? Because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. Those are all low vibration energy. I'm going to repeat that. Anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. We don't need that, right? We need to be light. We need to love what we're doing, enjoy it while we're dancing through it, right? In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. Huge bold letter of the now, okay? Ooh, is it focusing? Yep, it's focusing now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom, to become free and dance. It's interesting. I want to focus the now word, okay? You need to be in the now. Balance and complete and enjoy the moment. That's it. Don't care about what future is going to bring. You just, what is for you will not pass you, right? So just trust yourself, which means trusting the universe as well, because you're connected one with the universe, right? Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. How beautiful is that, right? So they want me to get one more card for you, Virgo. I'm trying to see what card do I feel. Let's get a Metatron's card, okay? I need to watch this. I need to cleanse it. Prioritize what's most important. Don't let other smaller thing, the pages, to irritate you, okay? Beautiful Virgo. Success is coming. I just heard success is coming. You're gonna be successful this time. As long as you need to free your heart, free yourself, you're gonna be successful. Okay. I feel tight in my solar plexus. Okay, you gotta. That's fear and anxiety and guilt, right? That's exactly what this card was talking about. You gotta let that go. Relax. Okay, breathe. Okay, meditation. You don't have to like sit there and meditate. You could just lay down somewhere and just completely breathe in and breathe out. Feel and follow your breathing and just think about nothing. Okay, cleanse it. Evolution, birthing the new. Beautiful, right? Yep, you're cutting the old karmic tie. Sorry, my battery just turned low, so I need to press the button. You're birthing a new you. Interesting. You're not birthing a new cycle. You're birthing a new you. Okay? You're already in the new cycle. Again, balancing the masculine and feminine energy within oneself or with this partner. Okay? And birthing literally a baby, a marriage, a baby, a partnership. Okay? Because collective reads what's resonate. Take what resonate. Or you're balancing your own self, masculine and feminine energy, and birthing yourself as a new person, a brand new beginning. You're cutting the karmic ties, okay? Untying the knots, karma. You are no longer doing what you want to do, but it's hurting you, which is probably the body and the health thing. You are choosing to do what you should be doing, which is getting healthier in all level, they say, in your relationship with people, in your job situation, in your living space, as well as your health, you know? Because as above, so below, it's going to manifest from the 5D to the 3D. So as within, so without. Once you cleanse and balance your internal, your heart space, and all your chakra system align, it will show in your outer, which is your physical, right? No more fear. Yep. Fly free. You're free now. You're free to do whatever you want. You're free to get into that sun. Okay. It's interesting. I put the baby on top of the sun. That's get back to if you're getting into a partnership, a physical partnership, yin and yang, the duality. This is going to work. Okay. It might be a son or a baby, girl. I feel like a boy. It's going to be birth. I don't know. I feel like a boy. Okay. Doesn't this look like Asian, baby? You could be any ethnicity, but doesn't it look like a Asian baby? For whatever reason. Like the darker hair and the eyes looks very, I don't know. The like something Asian. Maybe the person that you're working with is Asian, or you're gonna get married with, or you are. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, travel on. You're leveling up. Okay, tree of life. It's gonna be a changes coming in. Because the 3 + 2 is a 5. That's always means change. It's another level up of your life. Okay, but you need to take the action, which I think you already did because you got all these wands over here. You're determined to make it work. One last card, please. It's interesting. I want 5 cards. Yep, traveling on, ancestors, appreciation, and healing. You're healing yourself, and you're also healing your ancestral karma. Beautiful. You're cutting everything that does not belong. You're building a better foundation, Mother Earth grounding and support. You also have support from your ancestor spirit. So recently you might be visiting happiness. You're going towards the sun. Okay, yellow. And you're working hard as well because of the bee that I see. You're working hard. Recently, if you have a mediumship ability or you have a channeling ability, you might smell a scent that it's your regarding your ancestors. Maybe something they like to eat or something that the lotion that you use or perfume that they use. You might smell that and you're reminded of them. It's a confirmation that or seeing some sort of color or some sort of things that remind you of that ancestor that passed on. They are there to support you on this change. They are seeing you as this newborn baby. Okay, they want to nurture you and cradle you. Yeah, you're gonna get to this. See the butterfly at the back is the transformation. Okay. So Virgo, this is a beautiful reading. I hope you embrace this change and embrace this traveling on, and I hope you be successful on every single level in your life. Okay, so if you haven't clicked like and subscribe, please do, and it means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Maybe you could share my reading as well. I appreciate that. So thank you for being here. I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.